I'm U.S. Senator Roger Wicker from Mississippi.
So, day one of the new Congress here, what are your goals and priorities going into the new year? I know it's about time to shut down, but what are your goals and priorities?
Well, I think we'll get past the shutdown, and I think there are a lot of things we can accomplish. Of course, I hope we continue putting good conservatives on the federal courts, the district level, the circuit courts of appeal, and also if some vacancies occur in the United States Supreme Court. This is one of the great achievements that this Republican Senate has been able to accomplish with the help of President Trump. So I'm hoping we can do that. Then I think as chairman of the Commerce Committee, I hope to preside over a lot of broadband build out. I hope we can bring connectivity to rural America, and that includes the great heartland of our country, states like Mississippi. And then we'll be working on privacy concerns, a number of improvements that need to be made to give Americans a comfort level that they can use products online and talk to each other online and communicate, but also not give up their privacy. It's something that is a worldwide issue, and we'll be taking it up here in the United States of America. I think we can improve our transportation, interstate transportation to include roads, bridges, rail, aviation. And then I think in terms of making our country stronger and getting back to the pre-Obama years of having a strong military and being able to compete against anybody who would threaten the United States' security, I think we'll continue to build on what we've done the last 2 years, build up our Navy, get to a 355 ship fleet, and make sure our nuclear force is modernized and safe, and all of our people who've stepped forward and joined the armed services can be taken care of in a way that rewards them for taking a risk for our country.
How does having a Democratic House now change your job? What does that mean to get things done going forward?
Well, clearly, it seems that the Speaker will be Nancy Pelosi, and she has a different vision in terms of where she'd like the United States to go. But we're just going to have to do as we've always done in divided government. The people have made that choice, and actually they have strengthened our numbers here in the United States Senate and given a fairly thin margin to the Democrats in the House of Representatives. So there's going to have to be some give and take. But we've done that before, and I think we owe it to the American people to do that.
Do you think there's going to be some give and take? Do you think there will be a compromise when it comes to the shutdown? How does this play out?
Well, there'll have to be compromise. There's no question about it, because, for example, Speaker Pelosi said a barrier on the southern border is immoral. The president has made it clear that he wants to continue building this barrier, which we've been doing for decades with bipartisan majority. So obviously both of those statements cannot work at the same time. And I think what we'll do, we'll get past today. I think the Speaker will pass a clean continuing resolution, send it over to the Senate. We'll not pass it without border funding over here on this side. And then a negotiation will take place. And if we work in good faith, and if we remember the things that both parties have supported in years past, I think we can put those in a funding bill or a series of funding bills and get past this. This is just going to be like any other impasse that we have sometimes in legislative bodies. We get stuck for a while, and then we decide to move on.